Welcome to Romania. Romania, a land of legends, breathtaking landscapes, and rich history. From the mystical Carpathian Mountains to the stunning Danube Delta, this country is a treasure trove of wonders. It shares borders with Ukraine, Moldova, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Hungary, offering a unique blend of cultures. Known for its medieval castles, Romania is home to Bran Castle, often linked to the Dracula legend. The best time to visit? Spring and autumn, when nature's at its finest. Get ready to explore Romania's most captivating spots. Let's dive in. Perched on a dramatic hilltop, surrounded by dense forests, Bran Castle is one of Romania's most iconic landmarks, often referred to as Dracula's Castle. Built in the late 14th century, this fortress was originally constructed to defend against Ottoman invasions. Its imposing stone walls, Gothic spires, and hidden passageways create an air of mystery that has fueled countless legends, most famously its association with Bram Stoker's Dracula. Although there is no historical evidence that Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Dracula, lived here, the castle's haunting beauty makes it easy to believe otherwise. Inside, visitors can explore its winding staircases, medieval armory, and chambers adorned with period furniture. Beyond its legend, Bran Castle offers breathtaking views of the surrounding Carpathian Mountains and picturesque villages. Whether drawn by history or myth, Bran Castle is a gateway into Romania's intriguing past and folklore. Step into a living piece of history in Sighișoara, a perfectly preserved medieval town and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded in the 12th century by Saxon settlers, this enchanting citadel is famous as the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure behind Dracula. As you stroll through its narrow cobblestone streets, you'll be transported back in time. The colorful facades of its houses, the imposing clock tower that has stood since the 14th century, and the church on the hill create a fairy tale-like atmosphere. Sighișoara is one of the few inhabited medieval citadels in Europe, with locals adding a layer of vibrancy to its historical charm. For a deeper connection to the town's past, visit the house where Vlad the Impaler was born, now a museum and restaurant. Sighișoara's rich history and unique ambiance make it a must-visit destination for history and culture enthusiasts. In the picturesque region of Bucovina lies a collection of unique monasteries that stand as masterpieces of religious art and architecture. Known as the Painted Monasteries, these UNESCO World Heritage Sites are celebrated for their vibrant frescoes that adorn both their interiors and exteriors. Built in the 15th and 16th centuries, these monasteries were commissioned by Moldavian rulers as a testament to their faith. The intricate frescoes depict biblical stories, saints, and celestial scenes in vivid blues, reds, and golds, a remarkable achievement for their time. The most famous of these is the Voronezh Monastery, often called the Sistine Chapel of the East, renowned for its striking Voronezh blue. These monasteries were more than places of worship. They were fortified strongholds that safeguarded Moldavia's spiritual and cultural heritage. Today, they remain a breathtaking reminder of Romania's artistic and religious traditions. The Danube Delta is a sanctuary of biodiversity and tranquility, earning its designation as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Formed where the Danube River meets the Black Sea, this vast wetland is a labyrinth of winding waterways, floating reed beds, and serene lakes. Home to over 300 species of birds, including pelicans, herons, and cormorants, the Delta is a paradise for birdwatchers and nature lovers. Rare plant species and unique wildlife thrive in this pristine environment, which remains one of Europe's last untouched natural landscapes. Traditional fishing villages dot the Delta, where locals live in harmony with nature. Visitors can explore the Delta's wonders by boat, gliding through serene channels framed by lush vegetation and vibrant wildlife. Whether you're seeking adventure or serenity, the Danube Delta offers an unforgettable glimpse into Romania's natural beauty and ecological significance. Nestled in the picturesque Carpathian Mountains, Peleș Castle is a masterpiece of neo-Renaissance architecture and one of Romania's most stunning landmarks. Built in the late 19th century as a summer retreat for King Carol I, this fairy-tale palace is a testament to royal elegance and innovation. The castle's exterior is adorned with intricate woodwork, turrets, and stone carvings, while its interiors are a showcase of opulence. Visitors are greeted by grand staircases, chandeliers, and intricately painted ceilings. Each room reflects a blend of architectural styles, including Baroque, Gothic, and Rococo, with the king's collection of art and weaponry on full display. Peleș Castle also holds the distinction of being one of the first castles in Europe to have electricity and central heating. Surrounded by lush gardens and breathtaking mountain views, this royal retreat feels like stepping into a storybook. Described by many as one of the most scenic roads in the world, the Transfăgărășan Highway wins its way through the majestic Făgăraș Mountains, the highest peaks in the Carpathians. Built in the 1970s under the direction of Nicolae Ceausescu, This serpentine route was initially a strategic military road, but has since become a magnet for thrill seekers and nature enthusiasts alike. The highway offers a heart-pounding driving experience with its sharp hairpin turns, steep drops, and dramatic cliffs. Along the way, travelers are treated to breathtaking views of cascading waterfalls, alpine meadows, and snow-capped peaks. Notable stops include Balia Lake, a serene glacial lake nestled high in the mountains, and Poenari Fortress, a historic stronghold linked to Vlad the Impaler. Whether by car, bike, or foot, the Transfăgărășan is an unforgettable adventure through Romania's wild beauty. Rising like a vision from a medieval tale, Corvin Castle is one of Europe's most magnificent Gothic castles. Located in Hunedoara, this 15th century fortress combines imposing architecture with a fascinating history. With its towering turrets, drawbridge, and stone walls, Corvin Castle looks like it was plucked straight from the pages of a fantasy novel. The castle was constructed under John Hunyadi, a Hungarian military leader, and later expanded into a luxurious residence. Legends swirl around the fortress, including the tale of Vlad the Impaler's imprisonment here. Visitors can wander through its grand halls, admire the Knight's Hall, and explore the castle's dungeons and torture chambers. The castle's stunning design and rich history have made it a favorite filming location for fantasy and historical productions. Corvin Castle is a step back into the Middle Ages, where history and myth intertwine. Unlike any cemetery in the world, the Mary Cemetery in Săpânța offers a unique perspective on life, death, and memory. Located in Maramureș, this colorful cemetery is famous for its vividly painted wooden crosses and humorous epitaphs that celebrate the lives of those buried here. Each cross is hand-carved and painted by local artisans, adorned with playful illustrations depicting the individual's personality, life story, or occupation. The epitaphs, written in verse, add a touch of humor and wit, reflecting the community's belief in celebrating life rather than mourning death. This tradition began in the 1930s with Stan Johan Petrus, a local craftsman, and continues to this day. Walking through the cemetery feels like browsing an open-air museum of human stories, where joy and reverence blend seamlessly. The Mary Cemetery offers a heartwarming glimpse into Romania's cultural philosophy and traditions. Retezat National Park is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers, offering a pristine escape into one of Romania's most beautiful natural reserves. Known as the Land of Blue Eyes, the park is home to over 80 glacial lakes, the most famous being Bucur Lake, the largest alpine lake in Romania. The park's rugged terrain is dominated by dramatic peaks, verdant valleys, and dense forests. It's also home to a rich diversity of wildlife, including brown bears, lynxes, and chamois, as well as rare plant species. Hiking trails crisscross the park, leading adventurers to breathtaking viewpoints and hidden waterfalls. Retezat National Park is part of the UNESCO International Network of Biosphere Reserves, recognized for its ecological significance. Whether you're trekking its peaks or simply soaking in its beauty, the park is a testament to Romania's untouched wilderness. Nestled in the foothills of the Carpathians, Horezu Monastery is a jewel of Romanian religious art and architecture. Built in the late 17th century by Prince Constantine Brâncoveanu, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is considered the finest example of the Brâncovenesc architectural style. The monastery is renowned for its harmonious design, intricate carvings, and vibrant frescoes that adorn its walls. Inside, visitors will find beautifully preserved religious art depicting biblical scenes and Orthodox saints. The monastery also serves as a spiritual and cultural hub, with its library holding centuries-old manuscripts. Beyond its architectural splendor, Horezu is a place of peace and reflection, surrounded by lush gardens and the tranquil countryside. It's also famous for its nearby pottery workshops, where local artisans create the renowned Horezu ceramics, adding a cultural layer to this historic site. In the enchanting region of Maramureș, a group of stunning wooden churches stands as a testament to the artistry and faith of Romania's rural communities. These UNESCO World Heritage Sites, some over 400 years old, are remarkable for their tall, slender spires and intricate wooden carvings. Built entirely without nails, these churches reflect the exceptional craftsmanship of the region's carpenters. Each church tells a story, with interior walls adorned with centuries-old frescoes depicting biblical scenes and local traditions. The Church of the Holy Parascheva in Desești and the Church of St. Nicholas in Budești are among the most notable examples. These churches are not merely historical relics. They remain active places of worship, deeply woven into the spiritual life of the communities. The Wooden Churches of Maramureș offer a glimpse into the region's rich cultural heritage and enduring traditions. Hidden beneath the town of Turda lies a mesmerizing subterranean world, the Turda Salt Mine. Originally used for salt extraction dating back to Roman times, this vast underground space has been transformed into a unique tourist attraction. Visitors descend into the mine to discover its otherworldly chambers, illuminated by dramatic lighting. Highlights include the Rudolf Mine, a massive cavern with walls shimmering in salt, and the Teresia Mine, home to an underground lake where visitors can row small boats. A striking underground amphitheater hosts concerts and events, while a Ferris wheel offers panoramic views of the salt-encrusted cavern. The mine also houses exhibits detailing the history of salt mining, showcasing tools and techniques used over the centuries. Turda Salt Mine is not just a geological marvel, but a place where history, science, and recreation come together in a truly unforgettable way. Alba Iulia is a city steeped in history, known as the cradle of Romanian unity. Its centerpiece is the star-shaped Alba Carolina Citadel, a massive 18th century fortress built on the site of ancient Roman and medieval settlements. Walking through the citadel feels like traveling through time. Visitors can explore Roman ruins, Gothic churches, and Baroque gates adorned with intricate carvings. The Union Hall, where the unification of Romania was declared in 1918, holds a special place in the hearts of Romanians. Alba Iulia is not just about history, it's a vibrant cultural hub with museums, festivals, and reenactments of the changing of the guard. The citadel's surrounding gardens and cobblestone streets invite leisurely strolls, making it a perfect blend of history and modern charm. Alba Iulia is a living monument to Romania's heritage and national pride. Nestled in the rolling hills of Transylvania, the Biertan Fortified Church is a masterpiece of Saxon architecture and ingenuity. Built in the 15th century, this UNESCO World Heritage Site served as both a place of worship and a fortress to protect the local community from invaders. The church's most distinctive feature is its impressive three-layer fortification system, complete with walls, towers, and a drawbridge. Inside, visitors can marvel at the beautifully carved altar, one of the largest in Transylvania, and a remarkable wooden door with a 19-lock mechanism, a testament to the craftsmanship of the time. Biertan offers more than just architectural wonders. The surrounding village, with its charming pastel-colored houses and serene countryside, feels like a step back in time. This fortified church is a symbol of resilience and unity, standing proudly as a guardian of Transylvanian history. Deep in the Carpathian Mountains lies a natural wonder that seems almost otherworldly, the Bigăr Waterfall. Known as one of the most unique waterfalls in the world, it cascades over a moss-covered limestone cliff, creating a curtain of fine droplets that shimmer in the sunlight. The waterfall is fed by an underground spring, and its delicate streams flow into the Minis River below. Surrounded by lush greenery and serene forest trails, Bigăr Waterfall feels like a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Local legends add to its allure, with tales of star-crossed lovers said to have been united here by the magical waters. Accessible via a short scenic walk, the area around the waterfall offers peaceful picnic spots and panoramic views of the rugged landscape. Bigăr Waterfall is a breathtaking blend of natural beauty and Romanian folklore. Your journey through the wonders of Romania doesn't have to end here. If you're inspired to explore more of the world's most breathtaking destinations, hit that subscribe button and join us on future adventures. From hidden gems to iconic landmarks, we're here to fuel your wanderlust. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and let's discover the extraordinary together.